Today we will learn some important animation exercise. Let's learn it easily. First, let's look at exercise 1. Frame 1 shows the balloon starting its move. In frame 2, the balloon falls faster, the tail strays back nicely. In frame 3, the balloon is very close to the ground with full speed. Frame 4 is the landing moment. The bottom touches the floor first. In frame 5, the balloon hits the ground hard and gets a full squash shape. In frame 6, the balloon pushes up, the head moves fast and the tail stays low. In frame 7, the balloon takes a big jump. The body stretches upwards again. In frame 8, the balloon reaches the top of the second bounce. In frame 9, the balloon drops down again for the next landing. In frame 10, completes the second crash. The tail follows the main body flow. In frame 11, the balloon starts its third small bounce over the next red line. In frame 12, the balloon falls down quickly and the tail strays back. In frame 13, the balloon gets very close to the ground again. In frame 14, the balloon touches the floor and changes shape to squash. In is another squash pose where the balloon becomes flat on the ground. In frame 16, the balloon bounces slightly up with the head leading. In frame 17, the balloon rolls forward and the tail starts to drop. In frame 18, it loses its jumping power and stays low. In frame 19, the balloon slides smoothly along the red ground line. Finally, this exercise is perfect to learn overlapping action and follow through. It is a master learn steps before imitating caps, tails or long hair. Next is exercise 2, the floor sack. Frame 1 is A1, our normal starting position. Frame 2, the sack begins to push down slowly. In frame 3, the body moves further down to get power. Frame 4 is A2, our lowest pose. The sack is fully squashed. In frame 5, the sack jumps high in the air. This is a big stretch. In frame 6, the sack reaches the top and stays in the air. Final frame 7 is A4. The sack hits the ground and squashes again. This exercise is amazing to practice squash stress and body weight. It helps you animating soft living characters. Now look at the exercise 3, the hammer animation. Frame 1 is A1, our highest pose. The hammer is up. In frame 2, the hammer moves just a little bit down along the guideline. In frame 3, the hammer gains speed and moves much faster. And in frame 4, the hammer hits the bottom with full force. This is A2. This exercise great to learn slow in, slow out and perfect spacing. It makes your animation look very realistic. Practice these 3 exercises to make your animation look smooth and professional.